As we talked about last week, we went to Washington, D.C., played Howard and American, um, beat Howard in 3 sets. It's a team that's expected to win their league this year, so it'll end up being, we believe, a good RPI win for us, and the same with American. American, I did a little reading up before we went and played there. They had won, in the last 30 years, they had won 84% of their home matches, so it wasn't an easy place to go in and play and win. And I believe they have been in the NCAA tournament 17 of the last 20 years. So a very good program. They came out and beat us the first set, and then we kind of started finding ourselves a little bit more in our play. They helped us out a lot. They missed 9 serves in the second set in a 26-24 win, or 25-23, somewhere in there. I think it went extra points. And then we kind of held on, played well in the fourth set, or the third set, and then the fourth set, they had a set point on us. And we had a couple of big kills, and then our sport's kind of a weird sport. One thing, if you ever come to a game and you hear a team yell free, it's when a team is passing it over with just their platform, with just their arm. So it's an easy ball to the other side, and the team receiving usually yells free. That means it's an easy ball coming. So as we yelled free and their player was passing it over, she passed it out of bounds to end the match, which you don't see very often, but I was very grateful for that play at the end. With a lot of sightseeing, we don't get to do it very often, but we definitely wanted to take advantage of going to Washington, D.C. We did a night tour of the monuments on Saturday night, got up yesterday morning and went to Arlington Cemetery, saw the changing of the guards, which was a neat thing for us. We went to a Smithsonian museum. And then, of course, everything's planned out so well, and then you spend, instead of maybe 3 or 4 hours at the airport, about 8. And then we got back about 1 in the morning. And so we're going to do a light practice today. We have one match this week. Tennessee's coming to town. It's a match sandwiched in there. I think we have 10 of 11 matches on the road. This is our one at home. We're 0-3 at home and 8-0 on the road, so maybe we want to play them on the road and not at home. But no, we're going to turn that around. Tennessee's a really good team. They're, in my opinion, they're in the mix for the SEC title this year. They had a really good run last season, a lot of players returning. And their 4 losses are all to top 25 teams, one of those being in the last couple weeks to Baylor, who's probably going to be number 1 this week. So no bad losses for them. Should be a really good match. Nicole Purcell right now, libero for us, leading the league in digs. She's having a great senior year. Nio Warnell, middle, had another great weekend. We put her up this week for Defensive Player of the Week in the conference. She had almost 2 blocks per set, and she's just climbing the charts. I mean, probably in the next couple weeks, hopefully we'll be 3rd all-time in that. Just a lot of contributions, and just, 4 wins on the road already. I said 8, 4 of those were neutral, but 4 wins on the road doubles what we had last year already. So this team's showing a good mental toughness on the road, because we played in some tough environments, and it only gets tougher. So SEC play starts this week. Looking forward to playing Tennessee.